Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about incoming All-Star content likely on Friday, what that's going to look like, and going over all the players that we're going to be getting, and just talk about how exciting, honestly, this drop could be. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I did do a video kind of like this a couple weeks ago, but we now basically know what the finalized rosters look like for All-Star, for all the competitions in terms of 3-point contest, dunk contest, and all the injury replacements, all that type of stuff. So we have a lot of information now about what cards are probably going to be coming. I will still do a content predictions video tomorrow, but I'm going to do a content predictions video for the festival. And I will, this isn't a predictions video, but this is basically just an overview of what I think we can expect for All-Star Weekend this year. Because if we look at last year, for example, and we look at what All-Star content looked like last year, again, keep in mind, this was the biggest hit of the year for content last year, and I don't really think it was even all that close. So I would think 2K will likely do All-Star very similarly to last year. They had all the Dark Matters, all the All-Star starters as Dark Matters, all the All-Star reserves, including injury replacements, as Galaxy Opals, and then all the other participants, Rising Stars, 3-point contest, stuff like that. All those guys were Pink Diamonds, in addition to an All-Star Festival as well, which I think we will also be getting this year. But just when you look at the All-Star players, there were a lot of interesting, a lot of good ones last year, and every single card in the actual All-Star drop, in terms of packs, was Pink Diamond and up. I'm hoping that is the case as well this year, because that's going to be a lot of elite level cards, and hopefully means pack odds will be much better on Pink Diamonds and maybe even Opals and stuff like that. And with better pack odds, that hopefully means packs will be a little more rewarding as well. That being said, in this year's All-Star drop, I mean, there were good Pink Diamonds last year. There was a good amount of good Pink Diamonds last year. Edie was good. Risa Shea was good. Steph Castle was good. Buzelis was nice. Leonard Miller was nice. Julian Strother was really good. And obviously, I'm probably overlooking some as well. Lively was nice, etc., etc. There were a lot of good ones last year. But this year, the names that are available, I mean, Koulibaly was super good. Sarr was really good. Brandon Miller was nice. But the names this year are impressive. We will start with Rising Stars, because the Rising Stars, as well as the All-Star Saturday night participants, are the ones that will likely be Pink Diamonds. I am interested to see, because I don't think 2K is going to, like, for example, for the 3-point contest, I don't think we're going to get 2 Devin Booker cards or 2 Tyrese Maxey cards, considering those guys are already All-Stars this year. I don't know exactly how this will work, but half the guys in this field, Booker, Maxey, Mitchell, Murray, those guys are all All-Stars. Konkanipp was also a Rising Star. Like, are those guys going to get multiple cards? I don't think so, but maybe. We'll see. That being said, we should, for example, be getting a Pink Diamond Damian Lillard card, a Pink Diamond Bobby Portis, a Pink Diamond Norm Powell. Oh, actually, Norm Powell's an All-Star too, so maybe he doesn't get another card. But like probably a Pink Diamond Lillard, a Pink Diamond Bobby Portis. Portis could actually be decent. Lillard's going to be an undersized guard. He's not going to be insane, but that's okay. The Shooting Stars is, I think, replacing the Skills contest. It's a bit different this year, but you have Team All-Star, which is Scotty Barnes, Chet Holmgren, and then Rip Hamilton. Would they potentially give us, because they have NBA legends on all these teams, Rip Hamilton, Corey Maggette, Ron Harper, Allen Houston. Is it possible we get cards for those guys too, considering all their rights are already in my team? I think that'd be neat if we did, honestly. If we were to get cards for them as well. But like, Jalen Johnson's an All-Star, Konkanipp was a Rising Star, so already getting cards. Dylan Harper's already getting a card. Ron Harper Jr., though, is not. Or actually, he might be, because I think he's on Rising Stars as well. And then you have Brunson and Towns, who are also both All-Stars. So this Shooting Star stuff, all these guys, all the NBA players here, besides Ron Harper, actually including Ron Harper Jr. even, all these NBA players are involved in Rising Stars or the All-Star game, or something else, basically, in All-Star Weekend. So I don't think we're going to get any unique cards from Shooting Stars. I don't believe. But then the Slam Dunk Contest, we have Carter Bryant, Jackson Hayes, Kashad Johnson, and Jace Richardson. Jace Richardson's like 6'1", so I don't think he's going to be a crazy card, but Carter Bryant, Jackson Hayes, Kashad Johnson could all be really, really good. I don't know anything, to be totally honest, about Kashad Johnson. That is like, I just don't know anything about him. So he's a 6'7" small forward with Embiid escape, code behind the back. Vince Dragback and PJ Tucker jumper. Actually, this card could be pretty good. Vince Dragback and PJ Tucker's jumper, which is really, really good. He might actually be pretty decent. That might be a pretty competent card. I really don't know. We might get a decent one there. Jackson Hayes also, I mean, I would assume his card will be able to shoot slightly, which will be nice. He'll be really athletic. They'll probably make him pretty fast. Obviously, an incredible finisher. And defensively, he should be pretty good too. He's got Dame escape. I don't know what his jumper looks like, but if it's good, Jackson Hayes could also be pretty darn solid. And then Carter Bryant also feels like an interesting card. He's a pretty athletic, pretty versatile wing. He's what, 6'8", might even be able to play shooting guard with this card potentially. Releases on quick, Dame Escape, Jimmy Dragback's not nice. He's got Defox Cross too. This card could be super nice, especially if he is shooting guard eligible. So that's a couple interesting names right there from the Slam Dunk contest that should get cards, in addition to obviously Pink Diamond Dame, Pink Diamond Bobby Portis. But then you look at the Rising Stars, and this is where you go, oh my gosh, look at all these names. Cooper Flag, that's going to be an elite Pink Diamond. Steph Castle, elite Pink Diamond. Dylan Harper, elite Pink Diamond. Donovan Clingan, elite Pink Diamond. Jeremiah Fears is going to be pretty good. CMB, I don't think is that great because I don't think his jumper's that good. And Reed Shepard is undersized. But Flag, Castle, Harper, and Clingan will all be elite cards. That is an awesome start. Con Knipple should be an awesome shooting guard. He's got Kimba Escape and a really good jumper. Khalil Ware's cards are always elite. That's going to be a beast card. Alex Sarr will likely be like a slightly watered down version of his Opal, but that's going to be a really good card too, especially for people who didn't get his Opal already. Jalen Tyson might be decent. AJ Mitchell will probably get a card even though he's injured. I think they'll give the injured players cards still. That'll be a solid Pink Diamond. Trey Johnson's got a burner. Zachary Risache is the injury replacement for AJ Mitchell, and he's a 6'10 shooting guard. That's going to be a really good card as well. Like, as you can see, just there's so many good cards here. VJ Ochcombe, Derek Queen, Matas Buzelis, Yegor Damon, all really good as well. I think Cedric Howard's going to be decent. Kaishan George's jumper isn't great, unfortunately. Jalen Wells, I don't know about him, but we'll see. But again, even here, really good cards. And then you get onto the budget card, or sorry, the G League cards even. And Ron Harper Jr. is a big guard. Young Hansen's a 7'2" center. We already know how good Young Hansen is with his Amethyst. He gets a Pink Diamond. That's going to be an even better card. Like, just top to bottom, there's like 10 plus names here in the Rising Stars of like, oh my gosh, elite budget card, elite budget card, elite budget card, elite budget card. And if this drop is all Pink Diamond it up the way it was last year, and pack cards are pretty good on Pink Diamonds, these cards are going to be decently attainable as well. Like, even the best ones are not going to be that insanely expensive. And that's awesome. There's going to be a lot of really good attainable cards in the Rising Stars that will, I think, impact a ton of teams. Like, I think my Pro Money Spent account is going to get transformed by this weekend's content in a lot of ways. They're going to probably pick up 4 or 5 upgrades to the team just based off of these cards, which I think is super sick. And definitely one of the best parts about All-Star this year is the amount of quality attainable cards there should be. And then there should be a lot of really good top-tier cards, too. I mean, we're going to get an Opal Devin Booker. We're going to get a Dark Matter Cade Cunningham because he's an all-star starter. We're going to get an Opal Jalen Duren, an Opal Chet Holmgren, an Opal Anthony Edwards, an Opal Jalen Johnson. Is Tyrese Maxey starting? I think he's starting the all-star game, so his would be a Dark Matter, I guess. Scotty Barnes also going to get an Opal. He already has an Opal, to be fair. His shot's not that great, but like some of these guys, specifically D-Book, Chet, maybe Duren, Cade's Dark Matter, those are going to be really good cards. We're going to get a Dark Matter Jaylen Brown, Dark Matter Brunson, Dark Matter Steph, although he already has a free Dark Matter Steph, to be fair, so you're probably not going to want to buy that card. But then an Opal KD, an Opal LeBron, those cards could be really, really good, and they'll be expensive, but they might be pretty affordable. I mean, they won't be unbelievably expensive as not being Dark Matters, probably. Same thing with Brandon Ingram. Same thing here. There, he's going to be a Galaxy Opal. His Pink Diamond is still elite. You give us an Opal with more badges, a little bit better defense and stuff. That's what the Pink Diamond is, and that's an incredible card. Kawhi gets an Opal as well. That's really, really good. You see what I'm saying? Top to bottom, there are so many good cards here. And then there's going to be a Dark Matter Giannis, Dark Matter Luka, Dark Matter Shea, who, even though he's not playing in the All-Star game, will be an incredible card. Dark Matter Jokic. Denny Avdia could be a point guard. Like, I would not be shocked if Avdia is point guard eligible for his Opal. And then, of course, Dark Matter Wemby as well, who's going to be unbelievable. Like, you're literally going to get probably 4 or 5 of the best cards in the game out of these all-star players. And then you're also going to get, like, 10 plus of the best budget cards in the game out of the All-Star Saturday Night participants and the Rising Stars stuff. So you're just looking top to bottom at what could very easily be the best pack drop in the history of MyTEAM. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that in terms of elite budget cards and elite top tier cards, and a ton of them. I'm not kidding when I say this might be the deepest pack drop in the history of MyTEAM if 2K does this the way they did content last year. So I'm really hoping 2K does not let us down, because the content here could be unbelievable. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.